everybody, and welcome to a very special episode of 2-Bit Games. It's special for two reasons. The first reason being that and we're not live. Normally, we do the show live on Twitch. I do the show. I do the show live on Twitch, and you comment, so that's the we. But we're not doing that today because I'm at my parents' house for Christmas, and well, their internet connection blows. I can't do a live stream. I've got 1 megabit upload, so I'm going to pre-record this episode, and then I will upload it later. Now, as far as the second reason that this is a special episode is we're going to play a very special game today. It's the Caribbean Sail, and the reason why it's special is because this is the first time that a developer, an indie dev, has decided to give us the game for free. So I didn't pay for it this time. The reason why it's 2-Bit Games is because it's the games that you can buy on the Skinny, usually indie games that you can buy on the Skinny for under $2, went on sale at 90% off. I don't think the Caribbean Sail has been at 90% off yet, but maybe it has been. But anyway, I got it for free, so that's under $2 for me. Anyway, this is a game I've been wanting to play for a while now. It's been on my list, and it's a very, very interesting looking game. It seems to be a mix-up of, as far as I can tell, the Oregon Trail and the original, like talking Apple IIe, early DOS Commodore 64 style version of Sid Meier's Pirates. So, I don't know. That's just my guess. That's what I've gotten from the screenshots I've seen. Start off, we're at the Steam page here. And, and speaking of getting the game for free, it was really funny because I just messaged the guy on Twitter. He's got a little scallop, the dev has got a little scallop shape for his icon. So I don't even know what he or she looks like. I'm guessing a he. Seems like a he kind of thing. But anyway, didn't even know I had a show. And I just told him I've been really wanting to get his game for a while, but it just hasn't gotten up to the top of my list. And he said, well, here's a copy. And so he's like, write a good review. I'm like, write a review? I got a review show. I'll do a review for you. So anyway, so that's how this came about. Which is, I wouldn't even be bothering to record or try to do a show at my parents' house, but I'm not going to be able to do shows for a while because I am going on a writer's retreat for a couple months starting in January, and I figured, why not? Let's squeeze one in here. So Caribbean Sail, here we are on the Steam page. There seems to be very little community content, or just my internet connection sucks. Who knows? So the first thing we always do on 2-Bit Games is we check out the store page. Alright, so here's the store page. Let's watch the trailer. This is what we're in store for. So you can see we've got kind of a hunting mechanic, Angry Birds style hunting mechanic a la Oregon Trail. Yes, and what's barnacle scraping. Alright. Prepare for the Spanish fleet. See, that's very reminiscent of Sid Meier's Pirates there. Or hunt them. Alright, so I wonder if we get to choose factions. Interesting. Cool, I like the little, what would you call that? That physics style. Yeah, see, that's Victorian clam bake, but it's clam bake, but it's a scallop. I guess you could put scallops in clam bake. But anyway, so the game price is at $11.99. So that's full price. So if it were to be 90% off, you could get it for $1.20, which is certainly a fair price for a video game. It's got some reviews, all seem to be very positive. So I'm surprised he gave it to me to get a review, because it seems like he's got plenty already. But let's check out the game. Go back to the library. So when I installed this, it came in at 141 megabytes, which at first I was like, oh, well, that's a very small size. But then I was thinking, you know, with the style of graphics and everything, it's actually quite large. So either, what I'm thinking is, either there's going to be a huge amount of content packed in, right? Because I can't imagine the graphics are taking up that much real estate, or it's built with a heavy front end, something like Unity or something like that. So we'll find out. Let's find out how much content we have in this game. Let's start it up. First time, never started it up before. See how it loads. Okay, we got a window screen. That's good. I like window screens. Window screens are good. All right, let's full screen it. I like windowed full screen mode. You have that, I'm happy. Alright, mouse, we've got mouse. What about keyboard? No. Joysticks? Nope, no controller support, so it's a mouse game. Let's start with the settings. Turn that master volume all the way up. It's a very jaunty tune there. There is a full screen button. Let's hit it. Keep screen settings. So you can't see it because of the recording, but it did work on my end. But that's why I like windowed full screen mode. It's easier to record videos with. Cursor. Oh, so we can make the cursor disappear. Ah, interesting. So you can have your default Windows cursor or their retro cursor, which is great. Online bottles. I don't know what online bottles are. Is that like an online battle? I'm just going to leave it off for right now. Controller rumble. Okay, so we have controller rumble, but I can't use the controller, but there's controller rumble. And maximum particles. Alright, so obviously we have some kind of particle engine here. But it's not like we're using a lot of CPU processing power. I'm going to take the particles. Alright, back to the main menu. Credits. Always go through the menus first. I used to be a game tester, can you tell? A little more somber on the credits music. Alright, we're not going to go through the whole credits. We're just checking it for crashes. Stats. No stats because I haven't played yet. Alright, what about, can I click anything else? The skulls? What about these fish? Oh, you can click the fish. Look at that. It's got a physics engine. I love it. See? And then, I don't know what, I want to catch the fish now. Come here, can I hit the other fish? Oh, it's like a torpedo fish. No, I can't hit the other fish. But it is like a torpedo. It's got a acceleration. That's pretty cool. That's Twitter. I don't know what this is. Let's click this. Whoa. What did that do? Uh-oh, you're going to see all my porn. Jolly Riot. I guess they have a new game coming at some point. We got some character sketches. Alright. Let's not worry about that. Little advertisement. Alright, play game. Alright. ship setup. Reset tutorials. Tutorials reset. Helpful tips. Okay, I don't want to read all this right now. Let's go. Your crew, name your crew. We don't have any custom. Can't put in a custom name? Oh, I can put in a custom name. Okay. I'm gonna say we're Captain Trips. That's me. 80. Bravo. I don't know who that is. Somebody. Is that a cartoon character? Bravo. Alright. Oop. Haha. Martin Short. Leroy Jenkins. And Benjamin Cisco. Alright, let's go. Choose your profession. Missionary, fisherman, carpenter. Oh, I gotta unlock these with experience points, huh? Okay, missionary. Oof. The font's a little tough. Like, look at where this T and the I come together, and the A and the N. And the N and the I. You need a little more space in between your letters of your font. That makes it very hard for dyslexic folks like myself to read. Sanctimonious and highly motivated, his crew will never incite a mutiny. Taking the moral high ground, good luck. Starting gold 160 pounds. I'm guessing the dev is British. Alright. Or they're just, because it's old-timey, I don't know. Choose your profession. Fisherman. Knows how to make a living anywhere with water. Well, that's useful. Gets the most food for his fish, +2 throwing, starting gold 800. Well, that sounds a little better than the missionary. Carpenter. Probably had a hand in building your ship. Ship takes half damage in battle, starting gold 1,000. I mean, come on. Like, so obviously what we have here is the higher we go, or more to the right, I should say, we go, that the better the profession character is. It's winter, it's snowing, it's cold. I gotta blow my nose. I just insulted my entire Japanese audience. Okay, next. Raft, a tiny and slow vessel. Also very cheap. A sloop. Okay. Sloops are pretty good starting ships. Well, I guess we'll go with the sloop. It's better than a raft. Name your sloop. We'll call our sloop the Shoopty Doop Sloop. Beautiful. I love that. That was gorgeous. Alright. You're about to step into the 1700s London docklands. Oh, that's why we're using pounds. We're in London. The War of the Spanish Succession rages on, and opportunities arise for those strong enough to take them. Men are made rich or claimed by the sea every day. There are rumors that a fortune can be made in Nassau. I love the music. It reminds me so much of Sid Meier's Pirates on Apple IIe, one of my favorite games. Okay, visit the shipyard. Let's see what upgrades. Hull integrity. 20 pounds. 30 pounds. 40 pounds. Alright. Maybe. we'll do that. Open logbook. Your inventory items can be found using this tab. Crew log. Everybody is very happy. The ship-de-doop overview. Hull integrity 1212, pristine, no barnacles, English, allied with England, destination NASA. We have no supplies. Okay. That's why I didn't upgrade my ship yet. Captain. Oh, I get to write my own captain's log, huh? Oh. Take to write. Okay. 'Twas thrilling and the cold sea air of London did nip at my nose. The smell of adventure and profit in the air. What treasures lie or lay ahead. Only the sea and Father Time know. Love it. Okay, inventory. I have a spyglass. That'll be useful. Alright. Buy supplies, yes. Food. Let's get I don't know how much. So is 100 enough to get us to Nassau from London? Better get 150. Some harpoons, for sure. The cheap cannon. Load me up. Cannonballs. Alright, that's just 250 just to be safe. Done. Oh, items. Pitch, net, sextant, medicine. Man, I'm sure all this would be good. A shanty. I don't know what a shanty is. I mean, I know what a shanty is, but I don't know what a shanty on a ship is. Ooh, I feel like I should buy some of this stuff, huh? Alright, let's maybe not have so much food. And then I'll buy the pitch and tar. Because that sounds like it would be useful. Sextant. Yeah, I'm not going to sail across the ocean without a sextant. And medicine. Alright, so I can't afford any upgrades. Alright, so I'm broke. I'm dead broke. Let's visit the tavern. I don't have any money for booze. Dice, opportunities. Yeah, sure. Azores. Alright. Alright, so let's go to our log book. met a fellow at the bar needing a letter delivered to Azores. I think that's what he said. How do I go to the next? He said, something beginning with an A for sure. Anyway, I said I'd be happy to deliver his letter. If not, well, who cares? Okay. Alright, so I'm already having fun. I haven't even left port yet. Alright. Escape. Hey, escape key works. Alright, that's good. That is plot your course. London. What do we have here? Iceland. Azores. Alright, that's the spot. Oh, we're headed to Nassau. Let's go to Azores first. Set sail. Alright. Got it. Oop. Okay. Got it. Let's set sail. Dun 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 dun. Who's got a thing for a drunken sailor? Nobody but me. Alright. You look out, spotted an abandoned ship to test your cannons on. I love it. Let's do it. Use the arrow keys and spacebar to shoot, or the arrow keys and the fire buttons here. I see. I'd rather use my mouse. Oof. She's not gonna let me use my mouse, are you? To see, I would use my mouse. See, I prefer. This is a thing. All right, Mr. Scallop. All right, Mr. Clambake. Like, I would be very, very happy to not touch my keyboard at all and only use my mouse. How about my joystick? I'm not getting nothing. I'm not getting nothing on my joysticks, on my gamepad. So, there we go. Wow. Oh, I'm wasting my cannonballs on that. Your cannons are in top condition. You also salvage a spare sail from the abandoned ship. Alright, nice. It's got a thing for a drunken sailor, nobody but me. Well, at least I don't have to worry about what direction the wind's blowing, just how hard it's blowing. Adequate portions. Ooh, we're running low on food, huh? Miles left. Many. Okay. Go fishing. Oh shit. Got one. You get extra points for the swordfish. We can't shoot turtles. Oh, he's got a hat like the scallop guy does. Alright. I think that fish stole my spear. Oh, little fish got in my way. Oh. Let's see what happens if I... Ooh. So obviously 100... Oh, 50 food is not enough. Oh, I want to get that swordfish. Ah. Come on. Give me a fish with a hat or swordfish. Got him. Alright. Ooh, yeah, got him. Okay, swordfish is worth a lot. Alright. Good to know. Oh. Okay, so apparently if you catch the fish, it doesn't cost you any harpoons, only when you miss. So if you got a sure shot, there's no reason not to take it, which is good. I was thinking about that. I was like, wait a second. But see, like, why would you even bother to buy food at this point? You know what I mean? Like, if you can just fish all day. Oh. Oh. Oh, you can get the turtle. Oh, and they're worth big points, huh? Ah, out of harpoons. Well, I hope it's enough to get there, because I've got no harpoons left. Look at all them fish. Oh, I love it. I love the physics engine on this thing. It's gorgeous. So it makes me think that we're not looking at 2D assets here, but 3D assets. Perhaps. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Yeah, we're gonna starve to death. Yeah, hit my spyglass. They're English, we're English. I guess I can't attack them. Uh-oh, it's a storm. Do I have to need to lower my sails or anything? Maybe we will lighten the portions a bit. Yes, I know. Maybe we can trade, huh? Yeah, I don't have any money or anything to trade, so alright, maybe ooh, I'm gonna sell 10 cannonballs. Alright, let's do that. So at least have a couple of harpoons if I need them. What's that in the water? Ooh. found some flotsam and retrieved a Danish flag. Oh, Benjamin Sisko was struck by lightning. How appropriate. Oh look, we're going uphill. Oh, Benjamin Sisko, you weren't the prophet after all. Ah, Leroy Jenkins. No. Oh, come on, it's a little lightning. Ah, everybody's getting struck by lightning. Ah, we're low on crew, but that should make the food last longer. Uh-oh. I have very few crew left. Oh my goodness. Ah, 3 days off course. Okay. All right. Nice. Nice. I'm glad I bought that sextant. Man, I hope I get some money for this letter because damn. Just damn. Whoa, there'd be a whale. Harpoon that bad boy. It's a Spanish warship. I have no crew. Do we fight her? I have cannonballs. That's a Spanish warship. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? You know what they say. You can't win if you don't play. 12! Alright, here we go. Fuck. Oh, oh, because I have no crew, it takes forever to load my cannons. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. The shoop-de-doop sank, and your crew drowned. Yes. Lightning sucks. Crew. Crew is important. Food is possible. I'm not sure what that is, but I should just hire the fish. certainly fun. I mean, there's no lack of stuff to do here. Um, trips. One-eyed Jack. Stripes. And Burger Meister. And we'll call the last guy Fish Food. Alright. Next. Carpenter. Sloop. Anger Sloop. We're gonna call this the Oscar Mayer Wiener. Oscar Mayer Wiener. Alright, boom. There we go. You're about to step into the 1700s. Yes, we know this already. Can't skip it. Alright. It'd be nice if I could skip it by pressing the mouse button. Hint, hint. What's next, Captain? Visit the shipyard. Let's visit the tavern. Yes. Liar's dice. Okay. 10. Make your bid. Like that. I was trying to do 2 pair. I guess I don't know how to play liar's dice. So it's only matches. You can't do 2 pair, huh? Can I flip the cup manually? I can't. Alright, there we go. You bid 3 ones. Okay, got it. Alright, I think I gotta figure it out now. Your turn. Alright. There we go. Well, it doesn't really seem to matter. Click wherever. Three sixes. That's a lie. Wait, he's only got 3 dice in there. What's going on? Oh, I see. You lose a dice. Oh, cool game. I've seen people play it before, but liar. What do you mean there's 3 sixes? Oh, between the 2 cups. Oh, so both cups count. Got it. Haha. 3 twos. Okay. I'm gonna say 4 twos. There's only 4 dice, so. Sixes. Well, if he's got 2 sixes. Ah. Okay, so he's only got 1 dice, which made it really easy. 2 sixes. Does he have a 6 underneath there? Oh, shoot. Haha! I knew because it had to be. Yay! No. But you know, I do wish it would remember my name, even though I died. It'd be nice if the name I put in became the new default name. Port relations. Buy some spirits. My husband left on his first voyage. I came back hoping to see him in the water. Say, it may be years before I do. There's not much going on. Alright. Alright, let's try. Launcher course. Let's buy supplies, items. Oh, there's different things. Alright, I'll take the compass. And that's it. Let's buy cannonballs, 40 cannonballs, 4 cannons, 3 cannons, 3 cannons, maximum harpoons, because that's like free food. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Down to ship upgrades. Hull integrity. Okay, wind. And we got 20 bucks left. Let's buy some food just to start off. Done. Launch course. Let's go. Oh, out of food already, huh? Oh, got him. Yeah. Ah, missed. Ah! 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 How did I miss all that? Ah. Maybe I should pick a closer destination. Oh! Ah! This little mini game reminds me a lot of like Carnival, old game for like Atari Coleco. Ah, how was that a miss? That should have been a hit. Ah! Alright, done for now. Okay, let's cut those portions down a little bit because you know what? It's a long voyage. Fish food has typhus. I don't know. Is that bad? I think it's bad. Does that mean we're all gonna get sick? I should have bought those apples. Burgermeister has typhus. This is one of those games where you're constantly dying all the time, isn't it? They were really cruising though. Those sail upgrades were worth it. Alright. Those harpoons are very cheap. Alright, I sell one cannon. I can stock up on harpoons. Oh, we found some flotsam. Spanish flag. Oh, we can use that to sneak past the Spanish. I like this game. You know, this game would be fun on the phone. Like, this is a game that you can play on your phone. Especially if you put in full mouse control so you didn't have to use a keyboard at all. Oh, it's a whale. Can I get the whale? I want to get the whale. Is it a dead whale? I think it's a dead whale. Alright, whale meat. We're eating good today, boys. Yeah, well, no one liked Burgermeister anyway. Generous portions for a little bit, lads. Oh, fish food. Ah, fish food has typhus. I was thinking the the fish that we were eating. I forgot his name was fish food. Well, you knew he was gonna die. His name was fish food. Who we got? Oh, the black flag. Well, shoot. I guess we're just gonna have to fight or run. fast. Uh, we fight them or will we flee? Let's flee. Ah, that worked. Okay. Yeah, I'm not up to fighting the pirates at the moment. Alright, we made it, we made it, we made it, we made it alive, yay! And we have extra food. Yes. Yes. Are we gonna level up? Ah, just short. Hey. We made it somewhere. Let's visit the tavern. We don't see many patrol ships out here. When we do, they resupply and head back to sea. You enter the pub and spot fish food alive and well. I was unconscious, not dead, you kid. You ask how they made it to shore. They reply, sea turtles. Alright. The crossing from here to the colony is a long one. If you have a net, you can catch lobsters near New York. I like it. You find a fellow looking to have a letter sent to Bellium. I think it's Bellium. He says the recipient will pay well. Bellium, alright. Play some more Liar's Dice. I want to play more Liar's Dice, but since we're doing the review, I don't want to just have it be Liar's Dice all the time. I want to see if we can get to another town. Port relations. Alright. Hey, we can rest. Alright, so pull up on the luxuries for 9, huh? Right, let's buy a little luxuries for trading. And another cannon. Doing pretty good on food. A spare sail. Don't have enough. More medicine. Oh, a shanty, like a song. I was thinking like a house. Okay. Yes, let's get a sea shanty. Sure. Let's get some fishing bait. Can't afford nothing. Let's plot our course. Yeah, so should we go to New York first? Oh wait, we gotta go to the, what is it, Belém? What the hell is Belém? I don't even know where Belém is. Belém, okay. It's closer than Nassau, so let's set sail. Alright. Haha! Oh. Gotta do the arm things every time I hear that song. hey, smooth sailing. I say that, now something's gonna happen. What do you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with the drunken sailor? Not a freaking thing. Wow, look at this. Can't believe it, we've been disasterless. Oh, we're almost out of food. Fish food has dysentery. Again. Alright. Let's slow the portions down. Oh, I had generous portions. I still had it left on generous portions, huh? Bam. Alright, so big fish gives you 5. Oh, yeah. And it looks like the swordfish is 55. Oh. And a turtle is 25. Or is the swordfish 50? Swordfish. Ugh. It's really a game of patience, is what it is. Ah. Ah. Oh. Ooh. That was lucky. Ah. I got eager. Alright, that's good. Look at all the fish. All the fish. Oh, 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 oh. I want to anchor. Will the storm go away? Or do I have to go through it if I just wait? Because that's the question. Right? That's what I want to know. So I dropped the anchor and I'm just chilling, waiting for the storm. Just having light portions of food. I mean, it seems like the storm should be moving, right? One way or the other. Even if it's not going to disappear, it should be either pushing past me or headed the other direction, right? So that's how storms work, they move. Just talking realism here for a second. I understand it's a 2D world we're in, not a 3D world, and perhaps storms don't work the same way in this world. But, you know, I can't think of what the purpose of the anchor would be, right? Other than to try and avoid storms. And also, like, why can't I go to storm sails, you know, battle sails, half mast sails, you know? It seems like that would be a thing. Two, so here I've waited a whole day, and the storm has not dissipated at all. You think those clouds would run out of water at some point here. And why aren't we playing our music? Huh? Also seems like people aren't really eating. I mean, maybe that's just because I have the low portions. Okay, there's some food getting eaten. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like the storm is going anywhere. Let's wait. Okay, we got high winds. Let's use it to push through. Ah, sail is ripped. Ah, we're gonna die. Yeah, I wish there was some way to. So I don't know. Did the storm get smaller because I waited, or was it just a small storm all the time and I waited for nothing? See, I have no way to glean that information. But I do know it's going to take an awfully long time to get where we're going with a torn sail. Supplies. I thought I had an extra sail, but that might have been a different. Oh, I see. I've got Mom on board. Maybe we can use this. Alright, right now. Where's my items? Oh, here we go. No medicine, huh? Good for you, fish food. Let's go to adequate portions. Alright, I'm not gonna wait for the storm because it seems like that doesn't do anything, so let's push through. Oh, it's just a little one. Yeah, well, fish food is always being a pain. fishing's gotten harder. Ah, I'm shooting, but I don't think I'm getting anything. I think you need a net or something. Oh, I did catch some food. Oh, I see. It's everything you touch. Got it. Oh, I like this bit of variation. Variation is always good, especially with these kind of games. Bum ba dum. Alright, so we're past the 1 hour mark. I'm still having lots of fun. That's usually like my mark on these kind of games. I get to 1 hour and I'm not bored. Bye bye strips. Then I like it. Gets the thumbs up. Um, and sometimes I would keep going, but as I'm recording to my hard drive and not doing a live stream, I'm not exactly sure how much room I have on my hard drive, and I don't want to glitch this out. So I think we're gonna call it right here. So can I save the game? Oh, is it automatically saved? Oh, did it take me back to this town? Oh, so it's like an autosave? Oh. Oh, interesting. Alright. Let's quit the game, and the sun's come up on my screen too. Ah, through this window here. I don't know how, if you can see. Oh yeah, you can't even see my face anymore. It's so bright. Um, it's normally the part where I write a review, but I can't really see my screen very well. Write a review for the Caribbean Sail. Oh, play for 63 minutes. Yes, oh, it's not letting me click. Let's go to the store page. Ugh, alright, the sun's too bright, I can't see my screen. Oh, here we go, this is a little better. Okay, review time. Recommend this game. Did I get, yes, I got the product for free, yes. Okay, yeah, lots of variation. How do you spell variation? Variation. I hope that's right. Lots of variation in gameplay. That's not how gameplay is 2 words. I'm pretty sure gameplay is 1 word. Lots of variation in gameplay. Very yes, Oregon Trail plus Cedar. Myers. I can never spell that guy's name. Mears. Oh, God. What do you? Oh, because it's Steam. It won't give me spelling suggestions. we'll just put SM Pirates Classic. Is a good description. Come on, is it with E? Description. There we go. Neat physics engine. Wish I could shoot cannon balls with my mouse. Really, that's my only complaint. Love the music and graphics. Retro done right. There we go. That's my review in a nutshell. Boom. Oh, I should have checked the allow comments. Oh well, doesn't matter. Alright, that's it. That's my review. Caribbean Sail. Pick it up. You know, it goes on sale regularly. So in the past it's been on sale during the big sale events, which I know it's hard sometimes to grab those indie games when those AAAs are available. That's what I told the developer when I talked to him on Twitter. Hopefully he'll have it on sale sometime, not during the big sales, so that more people will be encouraged to purchase it. I certainly recommend it. This has been 2 Bit Games. Captain Ken, aka Captain Trips, signing off.